My full name is Susan Brownell Anthony, but I go by Susan B. Anthony. I was born on February 15th, 1820 in Amherst, Massachusetts. My family taught me that everyone is equal no matter what race or gender they are. I was taught self-reliance, self-worth, and self-discipline. Since my family didn't discriminate against women, I got the same education as my brother, which is extremely rare. I went to the same school as them, but I was pulled out of school when an incident happened when my teacher refused to teach me long division with the rest of the class, that was boys, because I was a girl. After school, I got a job as a teacher, but I was fired when I complained that I was only paid 1/5 the amount as the male teachers, even though we did the same amount of work. After this, I got a job as a principal at the department, but soon I quit my job because I was so frustrated that my female students did not get the same amount of education and opportunities as the male students. After this job, I started many groups. I wanted to speak to the Sons of Temperance, but they refused to see me because I was a woman, so I started my own group called the Daughters of Temperance. Along with that, I started another group called the National American Women's Association and the National Women's Suffrage Association, and these dealt on the fact that women did not have the same opportunities as men. But on March 13th, 1906, I passed away due to heart failure and pneumonia. I was only 86 years old. In honor of me, the United States of America finally passed the 19th Amendment in 1920, which I and my lifelong friend Elizabeth Stanton wrote. The 19th Amendment prohibited any United States citizen to be denied the right to vote based on their gender. My lifetime dream had finally come true. People have described me as determined. This is because even though when I was let down, I did not give up. When the Sons of Temperance refused to see me, I started my own group called the Daughters of Temperance. And even though I was denied a lot of things in my life, I never ever gave up. I started a lot of groups, some failed, some succeeded. And my drive and determination never faltered, pushing me to work to my dream of equality till I was 80 years old. The other character trait I possess is bravery. If I wasn't brave, I would never have been able to achieve the things that I did. Bravery helped me achieve numerous things, including the time when me and 50 other women marched down to a local barbershop that was holding registrations to vote. We told the barbershop that the United States Congress just passed a law saying that we were allowed to vote, which wasn't true. But the man became so confused that he just, in the end, let us register to vote. 4 days later, me and 14 other women casted our votes. Then, a few days later, United States Commissioner William C. Storrs charged me for knowingly voting without the right to vote. He was trying to arrest me without handcuffs like he would arrest a woman, but I demanded to be arrested like a man. I wanted the handcuffs. Later, when I was tried, I was found guilty and was charged $100, which doesn't seem much now, but in 2008, it's equal to about $1,600. Another example of me being brave is when I went door to door gathering 10,000 signatures for the proposed 19th Amendment that me and Elizabeth Stanton wrote. In the end, the United States Congress rejected it, but they didn't accept the 19th Amendment until 1920, 14 years after I died. I changed the world for the better. Without me, most women would not be allowed to vote or have any rights at all. I changed the law, I changed the world, and I changed every woman's life. I am proud to say that I finally reached my lifelong dream of women's rights, and I changed the world for the better.